Hello, what's up everybody? This is Papa Bale and welcome to the channel. Um, I was just setting up the coils in different fashion. It's like a double series circuit. Actually, it's kind of more like a Y joint. Um, you got power distribution going into these two coils, and then from these two, it goes to these two. And these are offset coils, so takes a little bit of time for them to get around. It's pretty cool though. Has a desirable effect. Since more amps can go in to this coil than say this 32 gauge coil on the inside here. You start out with more, you end up with less, and hopefully you get some speed along the way. So it filters down from these two coils to these two coils, which are a larger gauge, a thinner wire, and then from here they dump, both of them dump into this one coil, and that's the first coil of the drive circuit. Okay, this one will hit a magnet when the switch triggers. You hit it, you're hitting it dead on. That's part of the drive circuit. And then that connects over to this side. And then from, I'm not sure which one came first, the 32 or the 20. I think the 20 came first, and then the 32, and then the 18 underneath, and then to the reed switch. So it gets a little confusing at the end, but let's see what the final result actually is in regards to how this thing's going to work. And I like this rotor style like so much that I made another one, and it's gonna have the, let me just show you real quick, those large square ones right there in it. It's gonna be looking like this one right here. Whew, that one's gonna be awesome. And because I added the 32 gauge coil, the one here in the center, it's running a lot smoother, it's quieter, and it's also drawing less amps. The cycled amps, like amps at the end. This thing does like 5.4 amps right off the bat. And then the faster it spins, the less amps register on the, call it amps that made it back to the power supply. So I would say it consumes 5 amps. And that's awesome. That's stable, that's steady, that's a reed switch, and all those coils are linked in a series circuit. The two coils on the top here, these two right here, are hooked to those lights down there. One is a 28 gauge, one's a 32 gauge coil. And then this coil over here is a 32 gauge, 8,888 turns. Running that light, that's a B EMF, and the other two are EMF. It's all running smoothly at this point. I don't have a tack strip on there, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what I came up with. Oh, and I got this little stand that all the coils are on now, and it's pretty perfect for the little rotor for a 6-inch. Very nice. Alright, thank you very much. Peace out. Have a good night. Bye now. Please subscribe.